Welcome to a kind of interesting video I got going on here. Now, I'm taking a look at some Batman villains and two other DC characters, or Pokemon. I don't know, it's a random thought that came to my head, so let's not delay this any longer. And the first, obviously, we have Batman. Now, this also applies to Batgirl, because, well, very, very similar characters. So I was thinking dark and fighting. And here are some of the moves he would get access to. Dark, because he uses the night, and fighting, well, he fights. That's pretty self-explanatory. Now, Robin and Nightwing. So I wanted to not make him dark and fighting as well, because Robin's not as dark. So I decided to use the other aspect he has, which is agility, in fighting and flying. And here are some moves you would have access to as well. Now for the Joker. Now, Joker, I had a pretty good idea what he would have already. Poison, obviously, because, well, he has to have acid a lot, his flower and all. But secondary, fire. He's able to do fire, a lot of gunfire, a lot of bombs. Makes sense for him. And here are some of his moves you would get. Now, just saying bullet seed because, well, bullets, not actually seeds. Yeah. Now, Harley Quinn was probably the most interesting case on this list because I really did not have typing for her. I could not include her. Why she has to have typing. She has probably my least favorite that I created. It's not bad typing, it's just that I just didn't do her as well as I wanted to. So I have normal and fairy. Yep, that's the moveset Harley at all. Actually, no, I don't think about it. But her moveset kind of does, so. Bane. Now, since Bane, the word Bane literally means poison, and, well, fighting. Makes sense. And his moveset equally makes sense. Poison Ivy, well, Poison and Ivy. Take a wild guess of what I made her type. And, well, very understandable moves for her to have. Clayface. Now, he's the only person on this entire thing that has mono type, which is ground type. Well, because clay is very similar to ground, weak to both water and ice, like Clayface. Yeah. They moves to fit him. Killer Croc. Now, water is a given because he's a crocodile, but I was also thinking maybe steel, maybe grass because he uses sewers a lot. But then I thought, well, pretty obviously, dragon type. Look at his freaking face, freaking dragon all over it. Mr. Freeze. Now, take a wild guess, ice. But I was also thinking, well, he has the secondary type, right? He looks like he should. Well, steel really fits him. And, well, a lot of ice moves here. A lot of ice. Penguin. Image aside of an action figure, I wanted the Batman Penguin. Flying, yes. Now, secondary type can be almost anything. Fire, ice, anything. I chose steel. Because, well, he has a lot of steel. And here's some of the moves you had access to. Scarecrow was one of the hardest to pin down his exact typing. I didn't know exactly what to give him. So I chose poison because of his gas. And I chose dark because of his scariness factor. And I think that suits him pretty well, as well as his moveset. Catwoman. I was thinking about her too, and I think I would give her the same typing I gave Batman. So, very similar. Yeah. Two-Face. Now, I didn't know exactly what to do for Two-Face. But I decided dark and fire would fit him. Because, well, he's pretty evil and, well, half his face is burned off. Yeah. The Riddler. Now, I wanted to make him more unique than the rest, but Psychic Electric is a very good typing to have, kind of like a Lone Raichu. And, well, he's got very suiting moves for himself, too. Ra's al Ghul. Now, I wanted to make him a ghost type because, he has, like, ghost factor, he can bring people back from the dead, he can clone himself, ghost factor. And dark, well, he's a very dark person here. So, similar to Sableye. Now, Black Mask, another one had a toughy time, just pinning down. Fighting, dark, which is basically the same as Batman. Well, pretty self-explanatory, I think. Except his moveset. Why is this his moveset again? I have no idea. Solomon Grundy. Well, he's a dead person, so his ghost comes from the ground. Ground type. That was hard to figure out. Actually, no, it wasn't. Deathstroke, one of the coolest villains in DC Universe in general. Now, Steel, because, well, a lot of them with Steel, has a lot of Steel in him, and Fighting. So he's best Steel and Fighting, has got a lot of different variety of moves here. Scarface. Now, I could have made him, since he's made out of wood, a grass type, but took Sudowoodo route and made him rock type, even though Sudowoodo is actually made out of rock because he's a fake tree, rock and normal. And also some very interesting moves. Now, Man-Bat. I just had to find the most terrifying Man-Bat out there. Flying and dark, because look at him. And this is some of his moves. Now, time to move on to the two DC characters I also chose. Superman. The first one. Flying and fighting. He flies, he fights. His move pool has, look at him, so unique moves. He's freaking overpowered, that's why. And the last character we have is Lex Luthor. Made him steel and electric. He has a steel armor and he has electric powers. There. That's how I did this. Now, if you want to see more of this kind of style of video, make sure you subscribe, like, comment your ideas, share, and brainstorm. I still have a lot of ideas left from DC and from Marvel, and just comment from anything, really. I don't really care what it is. It's anything you have. Well, I mean, nothing else to really talk about. I have lots more ideas, and hope you do too. Comment and stuff, so you can communicate this. I love making this, and see you guys later.